First of all, I'm Naren Bakshi. I have been in United States long time ago in 1966. I have this honor of reaching here when there were only 1,000 Indians in the Bay Area. There was no Silicon Valley. So it was a great opportunity for me to be here. Did a lot of work in industry in IT. But then what happens in our industry is the ultimate thing is that you find wealth somewhere. How do you find wealth? You find it place. And the ultimate thing in entrepreneurship is you become a founder of a company and then reach a point where this goes public. That's that's the ultimate thing that can ever happen. So this chart shows today there's trillions of dollars in entrepreneurship, but in health. We're spending so much money in health, and yet our population is not doing well. It is worse. I must really feel bad that Silicon Valley, especially, has done exceedingly well as far as Indians are concerned. We can be very proud of the fact that most of the people have done well personally. Their children have done well, and in my case, their grandchildren are doing well. Many dimensions when it comes to wealth, yes. Education, yes. Many different directions, whatever you look at, inventions, patents, every which way, our community has done well. Some are doctors, some are entrepreneurs, some of them are hotel motel people, but every way. As Dr. Malti said, it's very unfortunate that if we measure health situation or wellness and health of Indian population, it is worse than average. Now the question really is why? And I am a real example of why it is. So just think, on the left side, this is what you might consider a successful person. Company Versara went public in year 2000. What about person on the right? Just think, who is going to be a happier person? I know on positive side, my name was everywhere, was in Fortune, was able to get invited by Vajpayee ji, all kinds of good things were happening. But inside, I was not a happy person. I really was not a happy person. So what I wanted to talk to you today was not entrepreneurship, not how to make money. In fact, most of my friends who are charter members of TIE, when I meet them, they said, first tell us about your health story, because I really feel that's important. In fact, the next speaker that you'll be hearing from, Raj Shah, he personally took me along with my friends. What they are showing here is next to my house, literally next door to my house, is Mission Peak. From my house, boundary touches. I used to see that, as you are seeing, and I used to feel horrible. Thousands of people come, they go up, I can't. So the day I was able to get up there along with Raj Shah and many other friends, it was absolutely delightful thing. And to be able to do that at a good time, absolutely delightful. So the results of whatever I did, and I will tell you how I did it, were very remarkable. Up to the point I was able to enjoy my life. I was able to play tennis, table tennis. I did my yoga. I went to ICC, India Community Center, that I used to be very much part of. And I was enjoying my life. Things changed. But the important thing is not what you saw. What you saw was just a physical body. More important thing, and Dr. Malti will tell you, other people will tell you, Amit has already told you, it is really in the numbers. So if you look at my numbers, outside appearance, 235 pounds, I only a man who's only 5 feet 4 with 45-inch waist. And one day I could not find any clothes. I had to go to big and tall people's shop. That was shocking. Dr. Malti says you should not even have 25 BMI. I had 41. Body fat was high. Blood sugar was high. So I was definitely diabetic. Fortunately, as Amit pointed out, I had not reached a point where I was taking insulin, but that was next. I had a number of ailments, painful. I had to use sleep apnea machine to go anywhere, couldn't sleep. Other ailments, every day I would have acid reflux, hiatal hernia, name it. I could not, my son would walk with me and say, Daddy, can't you walk a little more? But go to October 12th, 2012. Things really changed. So in this time period, my weight came down, my waist came down, hip, clothes, everything improved. BMI reached 25. And doctor said, oh, wonderful. So at 5.5, they declared me non-diabetic. Maybe today they will say, no, you have to bring it down to 5.3 or 5.0, right? My thyroid medicine had reduced. My difficulty in terms of urination and so on was reduced quite a bit, almost not there. No sleep app machine. That was a big thing for me, right? So not use that is a good thing. So overall, I was feeling great, right? That's really happy life. So Som, can we go to the next slide? Now, the question that we should all ask, and Amit said, and you will be hearing from Raj in a very different way, number of different ways can take you there. But one thing I learned was that if you're committed, you'll find a right answer. Entrepreneurs, especially people who live in the valley, if they know what they want to do, and they're committed of doing it, they will find a solution. So big thing really is you have to figure out why do you want to do what you're doing. In my case, one of my friends, Anil Godwani, one of these days told me, the best gift you can give to your children and the family is, can you become a role model for them? That got into my head because I remembered my father never had any of these problems. My uncle never had any of these problems. So clearly it was not genetic in my case. It was all my doing. So then the question really is, how do you change? Now, broadly speaking, I must tell you, there are only 6 to 10 factors, not 25 or 2 million. Clearly, food, as Amit said, plays a very, very important part as far as obesity and diabetes is concerned. Now, clearly, I'm a believer personally, being a Jain also, that best food is organically grown, local, seasonal food. That's the best food you can eat. Can you go back one slide before? So the second thing we must minimize, and my hope is that we can make it zero, minimize any dairy or meat. Minimize. I'm saying because some people may take long time before they can do it, but they should minimize. There may be few supplements that may be necessary, and then physical activity. And last thing is very, very important. It takes time to get there. In the valley, for entrepreneurs, one of the biggest reason for many of these other things to happen is the stress. Sometimes we don't even know that we have stress. I go and talk with somebody. No, I don't have any stress. I'm fine. but there are doctors who will look at them and they say they are stressed. So most easy thing, which by the way, over a period of time, I've been able to do 1 hour of meditation. I've been doing it. Another hour of yoga and pranayam. Wonderful thing. Other simple things which I'm still following are lot of water, 1 glass of fresh vegetable and fruit juice or smoothie. And last but not the least, guys, is sleep. Early to bed, early to rise has been there in India forever. Next slide, please. So in terms of other couple of things I want to mention is very simple. Fortunately, I was very fortunate to also have a good friend of mine, Dr. Shamdas, who believed that you can do a lot of exercises very quickly through active breathing program. So here's Dr. Shamdas. So there were two people that inspired me here in the valley. One is Dr. Shamdas. He used to come to my home from Saratoga to help me. So find anybody that you feel can help you. It doesn't matter whether it's a health coach, it's a friend, but support groups help you a lot. But more important, what you might see here is make your health number one priority. My father told me this, remember this one? The day in the rain, you can tell your wife and your children, I will do anything for you except not hurt my health. Then you have made up your mind. Here's my father and uncle. Here's my teacher who lived till 102. So clearly, if you make health a priority, in India they call it Pehla Sukh Nirogi Kaya. This means healthy mind and body is what counts. Rest are all other things. The family and friends is the second one, having a right spouse. And the last one is what Amit and I and Raj all have been pushing for. We all need financial resources. So we make that number one. That's the problem. It has to be number three. Just the priority problem, nothing else. Move on. So one important thing I want to also say is, Amit mentioned about yo-yo. You go up and you can come down. You can go up, you can come down. The ultimate thing is that for long period of time, you are able to remain stable. So I went through some ups and downs, but for now, 10 years have passed by, and my numbers that doctors told me should be in this range. They told me, and there was some debate whether it should go down below 145. So they said 145 plus minus 5 is your right weight. If you look at Dr. Malti, your BMI probably is 140. Everything else is fine. So, and the last thing that has happened in last year or so, I've also dropped my thyroid medicine. Hopefully, I won't need that medicine. So, coming from such a bad health to be able to keep it, the last point that I scribbled down is a pain point, but there's no answer to it. I'm 77. So clearly, we have to accept that our body is aging. You cannot deny that. Your mind may not be, your willingness to be active may not be. So we have to slightly modulate in terms of what push we give to our body. So that is something that I'm still learning. Sometimes I overdo it and then it hurts my back. So that's all I wanted to tell you. You are more than welcome to not only join the CWC and IWC. That is something that has become purpose of my life. Guys, if I can do it, you can do it. That's why Crack the Wellness Code was started. The meaning of Crack the Wellness Code is just that. Crack your own wellness code. So we have started this thing for 3 years ago, and we have taken a opportunity to also start equal program in India under IWC. So please Enjoy.